Mm-hmm. Nice, now we're playing the cheaters.
Interesting.
Alright. Well, let's just... I don't even care. We can just play it out. Don't even care. If he's cheating, I'll get a clip of him. Get banned, and that's it. I do have the money for it. It's not in the budget, though. Okay? I budget 0% of my income toward a hot tub. I don't care about having a hot tub. Investment? No, it's not. It straight up just loses money every year. That is true. You probably... Well, you would... I don't even know how that would work. I'd have to ask my accountant. But if you bought a hot tub to stream in it and you didn't use it... So this is the thing, though. You would only be... The way that works is like... Why would we ban Maverick for them? Okay, anyway. Here, I hate you. Stop banning random shit. Our teammates are doing it too.
You stupid fuck. What the fuck, dude? Echo's a good ban. What do you mean?
Literally hate you.
What the fuck?
I actually could, yeah. I would have to ask my accountant, but I would bet you could partially write off a hot tub if you bought it in order to do hot tub streams. You probably couldn't write off the whole thing, but some of it. Maybe like a portion or something. I'm not buying one anyway.
Influence randoms, dude. You click anything and they all follow. Fucking hive mind.
You can write off more than you think with streams. I mean, I don't know. I don't really write anything off. I probably could take a lot bigger advantage of it, but I don't know. I don't really care that much, dude. I don't really spend money on very much stuff that would actually be like legitimate, and I like to be safe, I guess, about it.
Just so you know, I'm a few deep, okay? So if you see me whiff, that's why.
I literally write off like the cost of like graphic design, editing, stuff like that. Other than that, I don't. No, I don't write off my bidets. You can't just like, dude, you can't just like buy something and just be like, yeah, I talked about it on stream. Like, I don't know, maybe you can. What do I know? I'm not an accountant, but maybe. I don't write anything off though, pretty much. The thing is, you have to buy stuff to write it off. And I don't really buy anything for the most part.
5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse the bomb.
There it is. There's the piece of shit. Well, I gave this example yesterday, but there's like YouTubers who do this where they just like buy a mansion and like you can't.
God.
Just because you use something in a video or whatever, it's like, oh my god, man. It's normally percentage.
I guess.
It's normally like percentage based though. You can't just like,
You have located a bomb.
you can't just write off like the whole thing because you like used it on stream one time. I mean, you can, but it's not what you're supposed to do. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Sophia is cheating apparently on our team. What? No chance.
Cool.
She's the enemy.
There's a guy on the enemy team that's probably cheating too, the Q77. But I don't know.
Oh,
People have told.
we were just we were cute with him just now. The other
Well, not
day.
cute. He got on our team.
Right. He didn't seem like he was cheating.
Well, I explained this yesterday.
He did slam me, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch the
Abiding
fight camp, but
citizen.
like I was dead before he appeared in the doorway. But I just feel like that's just siege.
We need to locate a bomb.
Who knows? Hot tubs are pretty sick though. Like in the winter, have you guys ever sat in a hot tub in the winter? And then got it. Well, I mean, if you live in a hot, well, even if you live, dude, people in California think 50 is cold and it's winter.
They have a caption.
So let's just go with that, dude. Actually, it's so nice to like go in a hot tub when it's like cold outside.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
People here will do.
You must locate.
They have hot tubs and they run them when it's like negative like 10 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And they'll just like sit in the hot tub, chill, and have drinks and stuff like that. Oh, you're in.
Wall is battery.
Alright, I'll try to grenade it.
In Africa?
Oh, really?
Archives. One cement. Archives cement. I can go for default. Just hold. Just don't die, please.
Okay.
Please.
Trying not to. They're just
One
peeking me,
friendly
man.
operator remaining.
There's two there. I didn't have a lot of health for that.
Op
Oh, I
4
got one.
eliminated all
Okay,
friendlies.
This guy might be cheating. Let's see.
Yeah, this guy is supposedly a cheater. Oh,
Maybe
okay.
just lucky. I don't know. I mean, he's level 220. Unless
It's-
it's a bot account.
it's
to get
a-
that far with-
It's a
Was it?
stolen or a bot account, yeah. That's what at least I understand. What's going on, Braxy? I got positive rollback on my alt only, Braxy. Braxy, you said this Q77 guy's a cheater, right? Correct?
We need to locate a bomb.
Was the Q-Lop guy? This Q77 guy jumped from 3,600 elo to 4,700 elo, and now he's at 6,000 elo. Yeah, he's probably a cheater. It's probably like a stolen or a bot account, one or the other.
Seconds. 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah, okay, so that's who this guy is. Okay. But yeah.
You must locate
CC bandit.
If it's the same guy, this guy's most definitely a cheater.
They're playing armory. They opened it. You see this clip? Break is clear.
Is there anybody like half wall?
I don't got any drones. I can burn ADS if there is any.
I'm just gonna hope there's not one person there.
We're all dead.
You located a bomb.
Playing the hatches.
What's this guy doing, man? Eight elements. Oh my god, I'll just hit every one of them.
Here one metal guys really?
Probably, yeah. Oh, he's upstairs! What the fuck is this guy doing?
Soft, by the
Another
way.
guy, there's another guy on the other side. Hold up. Let me get the kill this guy. He went front door.
I have no drones. Right? Yeah, I got no drones.
I don't know where he went.
Wanna slice this?
Yep.
I feel like one's underneath my hatch here, but
Probably there was a guy like front door, so.
you got a drone?
I do not. I don't.
I'm gonna go front door.
We have 20. My drones are far.
I'm gonna go front door and just run in. I'm running in.
Dropped.
15 seconds remaining.
Planning.
He just pre-fires me.
Friendly
Okay.
operator
He is front door.
5 seconds. Op 4 eliminated.
Well played, bro.
Okay, knows that. All right. Well, whatever.
Good call.
What is this guy doing?
He was winning the round, dude, almost. He pumped me.
Did he actually hit you?
No, but I think my ping helped. Because he couldn't react fast enough. Good.
Excellent.
Just as we planned, huh?
That was such a weird pre-fire. Yeah, that was a very strange pre-fire for sure. Very strange for sure. I mean, the guy went from like having 3,000 elo every season, being like permanently stuck in like low to mid plat, to having 6,000 elo. I mean, that like literally does not happen. But the guy still plays like a low plat. Like that's the thing, you know. Like his movement, aim, crosshair placement looks like somebody who's like, you know, just like a low to mid plat player.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
I will watch over us.
I think that's a detention.
Bitch, you are dying.
Hostiles fall back.
Yo, you're fucking wild, man.
What are you doing? What are you doing, you awful fucking player?
One
This guy's
friendly
so
remaining.
fucking bad. Holy
Advised,
shit.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
This guy literally doesn't even shoot the default over here. Just sits there. Like, oh my god, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to kill that sledge bad. Had to do it, chat. I had to do it.
Using a bomb. Disable the diffuser.
I actually probably just could have thrown a smoke and killed him, but I wanted to ensure that. The Demon Age G Fuel is spicy. If you like spicy, you'll probably like it.
Oh, he was outside.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I live in Detroit. Yep. I had to assert dominance, okay? Show that I was willing to go to no like end. Kill. I actually want a pool. Pools are fucking sweet, dude. If I had a pool, I would do a hot tub in the pool. If I get a house and I'm there for a few years, I would build a pool eventually.
Protect the bombs.
Detroit is very cool, yeah. I mean, if you get a heated pool, you could use it a good amount of the year. Also, dude, the cost of pools has gone up like crazy since COVID started.
5 seconds to count. Bomb location secure.
You don't heat it in the winter. If you heat the pool in the winter, it's gonna be like insanely expensive to do. You know what's actually really like cool that they have? So they have this thing for pools. I've seen them before online. I don't think I would get one just because they're so expensive. But so there's these things that they have.
Wow.
And basically what it is you have a pool, like a regular pool, and like cheating.
No, just absolute luck.
So they have these things.
Free fire, but like 99% of the time, nobody's there. When they do free fire. What the fuck, dude?
I don't even know.
What the?
I don't even know.
Yo, Matt, going 90. 90. 2 people 90.
Dude, they have these things in pools where it's like this, like it's like a glass, like retractable, like roof. So you use it year round. So check this out. You use it year round.
How, dude? How do I
And-
get free fire like that? You run out with a shotgun. Like what?
You know. I actually heard the guy pull a nade. That's why I went out like that.
That's fair, but like, come on, man. Like, what?
What's it called, the chat? So, sorry. Say you have a pool. These things are crazy expensive, but what they do is it's like a glass and like steel frame structure, and it's on like a track system, so that like in the winter, if you live in a snowy state, or even if you live in a nice state, it keeps it so it's nice and warm inside there. It's like 72 degrees Fahrenheit like all the time. Okay, so when it's like closed, it's like 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and then if there's a nice day, it retracts out, and you have like your pool is like then an outdoor pool. So you can like, it's closed, and then it's nice too, because even at night, you close it at night, if you want to. Literally, you push a button. It's like fully automated. It's like a greenhouse or a pool kind of, yeah. But it's like, it's fully automated. You press a button, or now they have like apps on your phone, and you can close your like pool up. So it's kind of nice, like if you have like, you know, kids, or if you have kids in your neighborhood, you also don't have to worry about like leaves getting in your pool or anything like that. It's pretty fucking sweet, actually. They're really expensive though, like really, really, really expensive. They are not cheap, dude. They are not cheap. I think they're like anywhere between like 100 to 300 grand. On top of the cost of the pool that you already have. Like, they're like real expensive. I saw it one time. It came up on like YouTube or something. It might like suggested, and I watched it. But yeah, that's why like they're not. That's just like too much money to spend on some shit like that. Someone said they have one at their house. That's sick.
They're doing passport hard.
Ah, shit. Seems like a luxury. I mean, a pool is a luxury. Having a private pool is most definitely a luxury, dude. A private pool is like 50 to 150 grand, depending on like how nice you go and stuff, or maybe more if you go like crazy expensive. Plus, now you're talking about putting a top over that's another like $100,000 to like $300,000, depending on how big and expansive your pool is. That's like, without a doubt, just like I'm just saying it's cool. I'm not saying to get one or that it's worth it or whatever, but it's just, it's a cool thing. It's supposed to be for like resorts and stuff like that more than like, it's supposed to be more for like resorts and stuff like that than it is for like an individual person to buy. So like a business would buy it more, but some like really like well-to-do people buy it for themselves, I guess.
Not the move.
Tragic. Dude, I have people on my team that have like 1.6 KDs and shit. This guy is like 3 and 4. Probably cheating. He doesn't want me to like get it on stream that he's cheating. Am I actually Middle Eastern? I am, yeah. I am. Dude, you're not gonna be able to negotiate the pool down that much, dude. If the pool is like whatever, 50 to 100 grand or something, and then you're talking about a cover that's like 100 to 300 grand, you're not gonna negotiate that down. Like, how much are you gonna like negotiate? How much are you gonna negotiate down? It's not like they're gonna be like, yeah, I'll throw in like the $100,000 like retractable cover for you for free. Like, it's not gonna happen, dude. Pools are cool. Dude, I can negotiate really well with stuff. I mean, that was like half of my job before, but like there are limitations too. Like there's like the raw cost of materials cost a certain amount, you know. Yeah, there's like the labor costs involved. They're just not gonna do it, right? At a certain point. What's my best negotiation tip? My tip is to just get a bunch of quotes. Get a bunch of quotes from everybody, and then find the person that you actually want to go with, and just have them, have them match the lowest quote that you can get. Let's see this. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. Let's just say, for example, like, you're, I don't know, painting a, like, this is, you know, like, painting a building or something. You get 5 quotes from 5 painters, okay? One guy tells you 10 grand. One guy tells you 8 grand. One guy tells you 9 grand. One guy tells you whatever, I don't know, 11. One guy tells you 6 or something. You tell the guy who you like think is the best person or has the best work that they could show you, and show them the lowest price you can get and see how low they can get to that price, right? Or if the guy with the really like, you know, low price has good work, just go with him. But it's like you have to consider quality of workmanship too. That's a thing. And quality of materials that are used. So you always want to compare like the same thing,
Hostile found.
right?
Floor.
So you just want to take multiple bids, and then normally you can like negotiate people down even a little bit further,
Located.
right? I don't know. For me, I don't care about just getting the best price. It's also about getting like a good quality workmanship too. Because if you do it like just go with the best price, it can be sometimes. Hey, you just find someone who's good and they give you the best price, and hey, it works out. Maybe they do really good work, but they're trying to build a name for themselves. They're trying to build their business. You know, there's a ton of reasons. Maybe they're just not busy and they want the job, you know, and they're willing to make less money, whereas the other guy's more busy. You have to check their quality of work, check their references. Also, something that's kind of a thing too that you could do, you should check public records. You should check public records as well to see, like, you know, if they have any, you know, potential like criminal history or something. Because if this person's working on your house or something like that, like, you know, not exactly the kind of person you'd want in your house, right? So always like look into that. Look up their reviews. People don't really look up like reviews. Ideally, if you can get like somebody who's recommended, who's done work for a family member, friend, whatever, like somebody that you know, so you have an idea, or if they could show you work, like, hey, go to this house. Like, I painted the outside of this house. Here it is, you know, and you know, you get a bunch of quotes and try to go with who you think does the best work for the best price. That's it. Reviews, especially with contractors, a lot of times they'll just like have all their family members and friends, like, you know, like go leave them a review, especially if they're like a small like contractor. So yeah, I mean, normally like when I did it, it was it was for like buildings and commercial real estate. So we used to have like more commercial contracts and stuff, and we used to have different contractors that we used to work with all the time. Your dad is a felon and now owns his own business. Is amazing what he does. Well, yeah, sure, people can change, but I think it's also a good thing for people to like have. It's also good for people to have that information and just make an informed decision. Maybe there's some people like I probably honestly wouldn't care. If people like, you know, if someone does good work, it's something that's in their past and they've changed now. I don't really care. That's fine. I don't mind if somebody has a past. But for some people, it might be a big thing, and that's why I mention it. It's something that not a lot of people think about, so. Or, you know, it depends what it's for. Like, you know, I don't know. Say they had, like, you know, they were a teenager, and they were, like, had a minor in possession, or they had, like, a weed charge. Obviously, like, you know, you're gonna not care about something like that as much as, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, having, like, murder or something, right? See what I mean? Those are two big differences, or like armed robbery or some shit.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Okay. This guy is just in monitor pre-firing, 60 health. Right. You know, if somebody has you know, a weed charge or something, I don't really, you know, I don't care. But if somebody's like, you know, I don't know if you want someone who's like a murderer, you know, I don't know. I'd be like, all right, you know, I'm probably gonna pass on that one, you know. Probably gonna pass on that. Also, make sure they're like licensed and insured. That's another thing. I'm trying to think of stuff that's like more for like a home, rather than a, like for me, I used to deal with like all commercial stuff, so this stuff was like not really a question whether someone's going to be like licensed and insured when they're painting a 100,000 square foot building. You know, like anyone that's bidding a job that big has a legitimate company. A plat one. Right. Make sure they're licensed. Make sure they're insured. A contractor's license is not that big of a deal, but it just shows that they have like, you know, a little bit, you know, they took like the little extra effort to go and get it. They're not like a complete like fly-by-night person. Have a contract. That's another thing. Have defined terms. It's really important to write everything down, or at least like text it or email it or something, because maybe you say, for example, I don't know, they're painting this room. You're painting a room. Yeah, paint the room. Okay? It's really important to be like, okay, you're painting the room, but you're also painting the baseboard on the bottom, and you're painting the doors on the closet, and you're painting inside of the closet. Like, it's really important to like define the terms specifically, because when they think painting the room, they might just think painting the walls. But you might want to have the walls painted, the ceiling painted, maybe you have some baseboard, maybe there's a closet there, you want the door painted. You see what I'm saying? Like, all of it's really important to like itemize everything on the list that you have. So, just some stuff to like look into, I guess. Right. You should have a, well, all the terms should be written down. You're going to paint this room, this color, you're going to use this quality of paint. Here's a defined time frame in which it's going to roughly be done. Obviously, be a little flexible. You could be understanding, but this way, if someone just ghosts you, they don't just have this like indefinite like contract where they can just come back whenever they want. You know, where they're like, "Hey, I thought I could come back in 6 months and like take care of this type of thing." You know, where there's like a defined like term and all that kind of stuff. You can get a waiver of lien too, so this way when you pay them the end of the money, the rest of the money that you owe them, you want to be fair too. Like, yeah, I invited you, Kirsty. You want to be fair too. Like, this is to protect you and to protect the contractor as well, right? It's better just to have everything written down and like in writing and have someone who's like licensed and insured.